Do you guys mind if I just sit here and make all of the limited foods because they're taking them out in 2 days? Hello, we're back with more Bloxburg, and as you guys know, the Halloween update items will be taken out on the 10th, so this coming Monday. So make sure, once again, reminder, make sure you stock up on your foods, your build mode items. There's only one material, so you're good on that. I thought for today, I make all of the limited foods from this year and maybe some from last year or something like that, because I haven't stocked up too much on the new foods. That's me being lazy and also just forgetting, and also I'm a procrastinator. Does this sound like a fun video idea? I don't know, but maybe you can make food with me. Like, you can play Bloxburg while you're watching or something like that. Make some food and we can cook together pretty much. Because I forgot. Look, I got my Christmas shirt today. I'm so festive. Merry and happy. Merry and happy. And I have my matcha too in a Christmas cup. It's gonna be cozy. It's gonna be a fun time. But anyways, that's enough of that. The new foods that we have in our fridge for Halloween, we have this pumpkin meat burger, and then we have the veggie option. There's some old stuff here. Then also, I want to make some more of the pumpkin princess cake. This is definitely limited. I don't see this. I haven't asked them, so I wouldn't know exactly, but I have a feeling this is limited because I don't know, it just feels limited. So we might make some of those. Now that I think about it, there's only 3 food items this year. In terms of quick meals, I do want to make more of the ghost like milkshakes. So I'm gonna start off with that. Just start off a little simple here. I also want to talk about the new teaser. Well, it's not new anymore, I guess, but I want to talk about that teaser because I forgot to show you guys a video teaser. The only time I realized this video teaser was a thing is when I finished editing, was about to upload the video, and I'm like, nah, I'm too lazy. So I guess we could do that today too. I was about to go check TikTok for it. Hold on, I have it. Found it, my friends. I found it. Here's the shorts. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna react to this and then we'll make our food. Should I mute it? Should I mute it? I don't know. Let's watch it. Oh. Susan. The light bulb. What? What is happening? Fancy furniture, yes. Writing that on a piece of paper. Yep. Okay, we actually get like, okay, I put this in my thumbnail, so I already seen it. But we actually get a good look. Well, not a good look, but we get a little preview of what that new fancy furniture is going to look like. If you guys don't remember, November 13th, next Thursday is when this update is going to come out. Don't know if they'll put out more teasers or anything like that, but oh, that's what it looks like. Look at that. Whoa. So it is going to be multi-leveled because look, there's 2 stories. There could even be 3 stories right here. We can't really quite see it, but there you go. There's a little preview of the new building. It's in the same spot, of course. I guess it's pretty much the same size in a way, but like taller. That's exciting. I can't wait to see it. So it's gonna be a white building. Wait, look at that. Oh wow, more trees in the front. Unless those are always there. You can see the parking lot as well, the same spot. There you go. That is the teaser of Susan on her computer. A better look at the furniture too. This is new, right? That has to be new. That might be a new chair. Unless that's the restaurant chair. Quick teaser for the furniture store revamp update. Okay, we're gonna make our food now. I wanna make a few of these burgers. I wish there was a platter for this. Instead of it just being one single burger, I wish they made like a whole group platter of this. That way, you know, you can store multiple in one instead of just making them one at a time. Gotta cut up our vegetables and stuff. Patty there, we gotta garnish it. And I think that should be it for this one. I don't have too many of these burgers and they are so cool. I just wish it was easier to obtain them. It was easier to get them. Look at that. Ain't that great? Like, imagine eating a burger that looks like that. I really do hope one day though, like in the future, they update, like they revamp. I don't know, just revamp cooking again. Just maybe have it as a mini game or something like that. Maybe there could be an option where you could have this version if you like this one more, and then a mini game like feature. You know, make the foods in kind of like the Bloxburger style, where you like, if you're assembling a burger, it's kind of like that. Depending on what you make is a mini game. I don't know if they're gonna make that as like a feature, but anyways, I don't even think I explained that properly. Oh my goodness. But without a doubt, for sure, like this year's one of the best Halloween updates just because we have the new map. There's just everything feels more refreshing. But at the same time, unfortunately, I couldn't see myself logging in like all the time because I wasn't just I don't know, the ticket system, I like it, but at the same time there could be improvements made on it. Like we haven't gotten the double rewards, the double ticket event. You know how last year we had the 2 times tickets earning event? We don't have that this year, so I lost motivation entirely to get tickets. I don't know. That's just a me thing. I'm sure many other people are fine, and you know, the dedicated Bloxburg players are fine who got their trophies and stuff ready. But I just feel like they've made some improvements, but it still feels very, very grindy, which is totally, you know, what they want, because they want people to play the game for as long as possible. But I feel like that's not helping that much. It's not helping that much. So I don't know what they could do. I feel like the double rewards would help a bit, but I don't think it makes too much of a difference if they were to add a double earning event. I don't know, it helps. Every little bit counts. Yeah, I'm not even sure if the double rewards would help Bloxburg at this point. Like, there's been so many updates. Like, I couldn't see myself like playing. I don't know, maybe it's the Bloxburg burnout or something. It's a Bloxburg burnout. But I'm excited for the fancy furniture update. Like, I'm still excited for future updates and can't wait for the Christmas one, because I'm sure everybody's ready for that. I look so goofy too, look at me. Like, I'm stuck in this suit and my character's like looking at the food very close up because he can't see, right? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if that's why I look like that. It's a little goofy, my opinion. That's gonna be my thumbnail, hold on. But I want one for both angles here. There you go. I got my thumbnails. That's what I needed, a little thumbnail there. But let me know your thoughts and opinions on the Halloween update. I still think it's one of their best ones, for sure. Like, this year is probably their best Halloween overall, just because the new map, it's because there's so many things to do. It's just funny though, because I couldn't see myself playing in the game for that long. I was not motivated to get those tickets. In this game, you actually have to work for your things, which is great. I love it. Gives you a sense of accomplishment. It gives you something to do. But I don't know, I feel like making the trophies like 10,000 tickets each. Ain't wrong to say it was a bit much. So we have pumpkin princess cake. I do like the details on it though, like the dough actually gets more like, actually gets rolled out. I really am just making a video to ramble about random things. Is there another step after you bake them? I'm very curious. Hold on, let me put this in the oven here. We have 4 cakes. Wow, pretty good. All right, let's see. Oh, it's done. Okay, wait, maybe I'm being dramatic. Okay, I'm kind of dramatic about there being so many steps. I'm a little dramatic. Maybe I was thinking of the pumpkin cake rolls or something. It can be left in the oven for a bit too, so even if it starts turning green, you don't have to get them out right away. If you're making multiple of these baked goods, you can leave them in there for a bit. They'll last. They'll be just fine. Don't leave them in for too long because they will end up burning, which is not good. God, the way I'm cutting the pumpkins, it's so dangerously close to my face. Okay, let's go and take one of them out. I'm a little concerned. Okay, cool. And then what I like to do is, just because for like decorative purposes, I like to put them on these racks, just because, I don't know, I feel more accomplished staring at them from there instead of just putting them in the fridge. I'll do that later. I actually enjoy making this pumpkin cake more than making the burgers, not gonna lie. 4, 5, 6, 7, we have 8, 9, and then I think there's even more in here. Yeah, that's 10 total. Not bad. Not bad. 5. That's 10 steps for this thing. 10 steps, 10 little actions in total. 11. Okay, yeah, the burgers take longer just to make one of them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, and you have to garnish it too a few times, like I think 2 times. Okay, you know what? I think the burgers are worse than the pumpkin cakes. Actually worse. Can you believe that? Okay, I kind of locked in, semi-locked in. I have all these cakes now baking in the oven. And now I'm making an older item, which is the cake pops. These are my most favorite to make. I don't know why. I just love the look of them. And I love that when you're making them, you don't even have to use the oven, okay? Because you already have the cake batter. You just have to do a lot of garnishing and like preparations and stuff. So look at that. I think this is, if you want to stock up on something, make the cake pops. These don't need the oven. And they're cute. Look, you get like a ghost, a pumpkin, you get Frankenstein, an eyeball. But I have so many of these princess cakes now to take out of the oven. Make sure I get those out before they burn. I can't be satisfied to complete the video unless I have like a good amount of stuff on these shelves, these little racks. Oh, I miss putting things in a bowl. Oh, and stirring it too. Well, and then you just put them in the oven, like, and then you garnish it, I think. So it's pretty quick to make these too. Our last princess cake, I think that's the last one I'm gonna make for a bit. That's a good amount. I don't need too many, but it's nice to have. You know, might as well get it. They only come out once a year, so should I make one of each just so I can title the video making every Halloween limited food item or something? I think I will. I'm gonna make one of each. Okay, we made both pumpkin burgers. Let's make some pumpkin cookies. Even though you could technically find these at the barn cafe, you can stock up like individual cookies, which is fun. I might do that. I'm gonna make every single thing. I love how I'm just thinking of I don't know, I'm just thinking of different things while I'm recording this. Like originally it was just the new foods. Now I want to make every single Halloween limited food item. So I can actually say I made every single Halloween food item for this video. It would also be cool if you could take a bunch of individual cookies and then combine it together to make that one big plate of cookies. I don't know. Pumpkin cookie. I made the ghost, made the witch hat cookies. Now we need pumpkin macaroons. Oh, I love these. Halloween cupcakes. I haven't made this. Spooky cake pops, just made that. Tombstone brownies. Okay, let's make the tombstone brownies next. Halloween cake. These cake rolls. I think these are my worst nightmare. I think these are the worst ones to make. I could be dramatic again. I think that's actually every single food item, right? Halloween cake. Yeah, we made everything. Yay, okay. Mission accomplished, not clickbait. Oh no, these are the witch hat cookies. Okay. I actually like how these are on a wooden tray as well, like a wooden platter thingy. Here's our pumpkin cookies. Nice. Okay, I love making cookies. It don't even take that long. Look at that. These are the pumpkin macaroon. Then you have like that on a little tray too. We have our cupcakes, which we do have to garnish to put the like spiders and stuff on it. Yeah, it doesn't even look like there's frosting. Maybe there is frosting, maybe like an orange frosting, but there's like definitely a spider on it for sure. Oh, these are tombstone brownies. And then here's our Halloween cake. It looks good though. Oh look, I love how there's a bat on it. It looks like Batman. It's a Batman signal. There's also like a few more things like the pumpkin spice cappuccino and stuff. We can grab those if we want. The spice latte, pumpkin spice cappuccino. Don't forget, you can get these as well. Head over to the Barn Cafe. You'll find a lot of things here you can buy individually, but one thing I really like to get is this pumpkin spice hot chocolate. We're about to just get a few more of these. 4, 5, 6. You can have 21 items on your tray, and then you can just teleport back to your house. Another fun way to stock up on food. Also, if you have a cotton candy machine, you can like make the orange lantern cotton candy and the spooky strawberry cotton candy. So those are 2 extra things you can do. So have a table near you or put them on the ground. But on that note, guys, that'll actually wrap up today's video. Here's the final. Well, I know it's not a lot, but it definitely took a while to make most of these. Each of these cut pumpkins. I have some burgers. I don't think I made enough burgers, but there's still a bit of time. And then I made just one of each limited Halloween food items, so that's fun. Yay. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I hope this inspired you to stock up on more of your foods or any of your items. They leave Monday. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.